Hey everyone, today we are making a fabulous beef and cabbage stir fry that is sure to be one of your family's new staple dinners. We're going to grab a few ingredients and slice up that beef, then start making a marinade that includes some soy sauce, dark soy sauce, oyster sauce, my favorite ingredient, sugar, some baking soda, and a couple tablespoons of cornstarch. We're going to coat the beef really thoroughly so that it marinates exceptionally well and enters that velveting process that ensures that no matter what cut of beef you're using, it is nice and tender. Okay, once all that beef has been coated evenly, we're gonna add a little bit of oil and some sesame seed oil for fantastic flavor in this marinade. We're gonna go ahead and finish mixing that again, and you're gonna set it aside for at least 30 minutes, but if you can leave it in the fridge overnight, that is perfect. We're gonna stir fry the vegetables starting with a large skillet or wok over medium-high heat, and your onions, because I like those softer than the rest of my ingredients in this stir fry. So if you separated your green onions and the white bottoms, go ahead and start them with the onions too, and then add your cabbage. And as it cooks down, if you couldn't get the whole bit of cabbage in there, add a bit more until it is all in there in the skillet or in the wok and cooking. Okay, once you have all of your cabbage in there, you're going to continue to cook it for just a minute or so until it reaches your desired level of tenderness or really close. And at that point, that is when you add the tops of your green onions so that you can stir these in and mix them in. I only cook it for about a minute after I do that. The last thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of sugar and salt to season the veggies, and then I will transfer these into a clean dish so that I can wipe out my wok if needed and start searing up the beef. Okay, once you've transferred your veggies out, wipe the pan out if needed or skillet. I have turned the heat up and we are cooking my beef in batches. I've got the first half that we're adding here, and no matter how much it looks like I'm stirring this, what you need to do is just let it cook. Let it sear for a couple minutes per side. A little bit of pink is okay as we move on. We're just trying to brown the beef so that it has beautifully caramelized edges. And the next thing we're going to do, because your garlic likes to burn, is we're just going to add it at the end here and mix it in with our beef that is almost done and almost ready to combine with the vegetables. So just kind of sear it in there for a minute or so to soften and add the aromatics from that minced garlic. We're going to add the last few ingredients to make our stir-fry sauce next. Once that garlic has been cooked a little bit, we're going to need some Shaoxing wine, dark soy sauce or soy sauce, oyster sauce, again my favorite ingredient, a little bit of water, and some ground black pepper, and this will thicken up as it's cooking. So go ahead and stir that in so that it's mixed evenly with all the beef, and let it thicken as it cooks. Okay, that sauce is looking fabulous. You picked up all the little brown bits from your skillet to make the fond fabulous. We're going to mix back in our stir-fried vegetables and toss to coat before serving. Okay, all of the ingredients for the stir fry should be in the information below. If it's not, go ahead and tell me in the comments. And I'm serving this over white rice because it's like my go-to, like really easy dinner. This is the way I like to serve it, but I would love to know what you would serve with this cabbage and beef stir fry. Thanks so much. Enjoy your day, and we'll look forward to cooking with you again soon.